Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a brand new episode of your favorite talk show. On today's episode, we'll be highlighting some great talents and initiatives this Ramadan. So stay tuned, we'll be right back. Our next guest is the founder of Bliss, a Bahraini clothing brand, and we couldn't be more proud. Shok Samahiji, welcome to the studio.
Hi, Mariam.
So Shok, tell us about Bliss.
Alright, so I started Bliss back in 2019. At first, I was very hesitant to actually do it or not, especially with Corona and everything, but I decided to take the step after all.
And what inspires your pieces?
Alright, so I like clothing that are simple. I don't like layering, especially with our weather. You know, like if you're wearing something transparent, you have to wear something underneath, something on top and whatsoever. So that's definitely something I focus on when designing. And I also try my best to pick pieces and design pieces that are different, you know, different from the market. Now, everywhere you go, everything is just repeated, everything's the same. Like, not trend-wise, but like, just in general. You just see repeated pieces everywhere.
And how do you achieve that? How can you be unique in such a market where everything is the same and repeated?
Alright, so obviously I study the market to make sure what is available, what is not available, and I try to implement it into my business.
Okay, we see that you use a lot of like colors and designs. Can you tell, and your designs are very simple. Can you tell us more about that?
Yes, sure. So everything I design reflects me and my personality. So as I mentioned previously, I really like simple stuff, you know? You can just wear it and go out. You don't have to worry about anything else. You can just like add accessories, like fix your hair, makeup, whatsoever. But the simple piece is what you're wearing. And it's still unique, it's still special, you still stand out in the crowd, you know?
I like the idea that you said about the undergarments. It doesn't have to be transparent, because a lot of pieces, when you go and buy them, you worry about them being transparent.
Yes, exactly.
And what am I going to wear underneath that? So I like that.
Thank you.
So tell us about your Ramadan collection.
All right, so I've noticed the market in Bahrain is more towards linen and plain pieces, nudes.
Yeah.
For my Ramadan collection,
Exactly what I'm wearing.
no offense. no, but like you have a bit of cold, you know. But like the pieces that I've been seeing are very repeated, and they're just plain. It's just the fabric. There's no tasels, no gold, anything. So in my Ramadan 2021 collection, I decided to be colorful, because Ramadan to me represents colors, different patterns. Since like I was a kid, I've been seeing that we decorate our house with like, you know, snahat and everything. So I feel like it's more colorful rather than just plain pieces that don't have a spark, you know.
So instead of the neutral colors, you go for the brighter colors.
Yes, for Ramadan.
Yeah. And what are the trends you'd say for this year?
As I just told you, I feel like it's more of linen fabric. People use a lot of linen nowadays. Yeah, for Ramadan, people are going towards neutrals.
Yeah.
It's,
you know, I think they go towards neutrals because it's the safer side.
Yeah, maybe.
But I love the piece that you're wearing.
Thank
it
you
has
so
color,
much.
but it still has this elegant and simple look to it. So tell us, what are your future plans for Bliss?
All right, so I'm currently living for now. I'm loving where I am right now. I'm glad I took this step, even though I was very hesitant to do it. Inshallah, boutique or a simple store somewhere in Bahrain.
Inshallah, you have, you know, your own store somewhere else also.
Yes, inshallah,
Inshallah.
in the future.
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
That's it. They can find my different pieces on bliss.ph on Instagram.
Great. We gotta admit, our local fashion designers continue to impress us with their designs. Stay tuned, we'll be right back. We admit we do stuff our tummies during Futur, but no matter how full we are, there's always room for dessert. We are joined tonight by Chef Sylvia, who is known as Sylvias Cakes. Hello, Chef, how are you?
Good evening.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you so much for the invitation.
So tell us about Sylvias Cakes.
I started over 5 years ago. Whenever I was going for the friends gathering, I used to bake my sweets, which was homemade with traditional Polish ingredients and the flavors. And this is how everything started.
Can you tell us about the traditional Polish ingredients?
It's mainly creams. We use a lot of creams, vanilla beans as well, fruits.
Yummy.
Yes, definitely.
Very yummy.
Which are slightly different.
Yeah.
European patisserie are different than GCC style.
Yeah, very different.
Very
we tend to
much.
use a lot of cardamom, dates.
Yes.
So tell us about the flavors you have prepared for Ramadan.
For Ramadan, I do as I have so much respect and appreciation for Arabian style. And I noticed that you are using a lot of dates wherever you are preparing some
We do.
sweets. Yes.
Yeah, everything's
And
with dates.
Exactly, which is so tempting for me because date by itself it's ingredients.
Yeah.
You can do so much with it. The sweets are fulfilling.
Correct.
This is what we need during Ramadan.
Yeah.
So I decided to prepare special cream, which is date cream.
Yes.
And
Is it the one we have here in front of us?
yes, this is exactly which I combine with my signature.
It looks very yummy. And what is the bun?
The base,
Yeah.
that's the shushu, which is my signature.
Yeah. The shushu.
Yes, which
That's
is
an
patashu.
Patashu. Okay.
It's the dough, which is very light. The basic ingredients are like 3-4, so you don't have this full feeling that you are overwhelmed.
Yes. Especially after Futur, it's very. You get
Exactly.
so stuffed
Exactly.
and you get so lazy.
So you have this combination of sweets, but in the same time it's light.
It's light. Yes. And what about this cake?
The cake is the second one, which is my second signature for Ramadan. It's a date pudding as well, with the nuts and dates inside, which is fluffy. It's perfect for tea.
It looks amazing.
It is. I combine as well with the dates cream ganache. Yes.
So tell us, what inspired you to open your account and start this business?
Mainly my friends. My friends was always there encouraging me. Sylvia, you have so much passion in yourself. Your sweets are so good. It's so good to be true, you know, because I believe it's homemade. This is what is make unique right now. When everywhere on all the supermarket shops or bakery, you have cakes, but they're not the cakes which we used to have before.
Yes.
When we was a teenager, when we was a kid, you know.
The cakes of our childhood.
Exactly, exactly. So I want to bring to the Arabian Gulf exactly these flavors, that they're unique, that they're tradition as well.
They're traditional, but in the same time, they're healthy.
Yes.
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 So are you planning to extend those beautiful flavors after Ramadan?
Actually, it's a very good question. Because this is what I hear from most of my customers, which already order dates and dates ganache and dates shushu, which are telling me, Sylvia,
Please.
permanent.
Please, yes. I'm
Don't
telling you
stop
that
it.
now. I'm looking at them and I haven't tasted them yet. And I'm telling you, please extend it. They look
I will do
so
so.
delicious.
I will do so.
Is there anything else you'd like to add before we conclude?
Actually, I would love encourage everybody, not only over here, to do whatever you are doing daily, do it with love and passion.
Exactly.
This is all about right now.
Put your heart into it.
Yes, put your heart for everything, whatever, because tomorrow they may not come, you know. So life is right here, right now.
Correct. Thank you very much, Selva.
Thank you so much.
Now that was a delicious segment. Don't go away, we've got more coming up right here on Bahrain Now. Viewers, we have reached the end of tonight's episode. Before we conclude, we want to thank Tamriya for these date cubes with nuts. They definitely look delicious. Don't forget to further contact us on our social media accounts shown below. Join us for more upcoming segments tomorrow. I am Manal Marhoon. Good night and God bless.